Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue pour
There is
ce
a
match.
definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Oh, can he get onto this? And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Hullet. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's lofted through here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post! That was superb goalkeeping!
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ronaldinho plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Pirlo. Vieira. Best is in a really good position out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Timber gets across to intercept that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
De Rossi. Hullet. Hullet running with the ball, looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Hullet. De Rossi conjures time and space where few can. It's Ibrahimovic! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he plays one through. Ronaldinho. Big chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Lovely bit of skill. Now the ball in. De Gea claims it without any fuss. Zanetti. No way through. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! And he couldn't finish.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. De Rossi gets it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Zanetti. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Timber spots it and intercepts. Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him? Ibrahimovic! It's hit the upright. You have to say that. And that brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So the action resumes.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's
Ibrahimovic! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their third corner. Thuram gets it away. Lyon are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Tries to pass it through. Hangs one in. There's the header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, such a clever touch.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Well, that's well seen too. Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho, steaming forward at pace. Ronaldinho. And it's Pirlo. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Best, a player who needs no intro. Oh, what has happened here? Can he get it through? And this is Ibrahim. It's Ibrahimovic! That's really well cleared. Now it's Pelé. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 71.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Le numéro 9.
Best place it in. Cleared without hesitation. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment.
Ronaldinho! And there's a goal! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. How do you look back on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's all alone. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is fabulous, a true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And back to the keeper, David De Gea, the type of keeper who instills great confidence in his back line. Ronaldinho. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Royce, it's a pretty loose pass.
Changement pour Manchester United. Le numéro 19.
Time for a change in personnel.
Le numéro 13. Ronaldinho. À leur place, le numéro 22. Neymar.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. That's a good run down the left. And it's Royce. And here's Aguero. And this is Ronaldo. Pirlo standing over it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Cannavaro gets it away. And it's beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. And he's managed to get rid. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vieira gets over and intercepts. He is just caressing the ball. Aim forwards.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And we're done. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.